Love a girl. I like the boy. I'm feeling the boy. And I'm being very genuine and we're getting to know each other.
Are you exclusive? Is he your boyfriend?
In the house, yes, he is.
Peace, but be around.
Not every time shaking tables. Sometimes just get some clarity. I'm done scattering anything. I don't scatter, nothing happen. Leave them, let them do their thing. I don't do again. The next housemate to be evicted, the Bigbrothernaija no lose guard house, is not living tonight.
Ebuka said that he was in a good mood. Therefore, there is going to be no shattering of the table, no destruction of any table, rather a mere interaction with the housemates. We also have had Wanni. Wanni said that he loved the boy. He is feeling the boy. And he also said that yes, Sean is her boyfriend in the house. It was just Chizoba cracking us up when Chizoba said that yes, when she is angry, that she just wants you to just give her space and also be around. It was just Ebuka's reaction for me. Did Ebuka just ask Suj to just react to how he felt when Nelly said, I know you don't like me, you don't like me? Well, tonight's live eviction show, being the 6th live eviction show, is just all about the interaction between Ebuka and most of the housemates. And according to Ebuka, that you just want to get clarification from most of the housemates concerning the things that we just need clarification on. The only sweetest part of this tonight's live eviction show has to do with the way the housemates celebrated when they just realized that nobody is leaving Biggie's house. And finally, I am just in anticipation of how Ben is just going to carry out the second task that Big Brother gave to Ben during his direct section before the live eviction show started. Big Brother told Ben that he is going to just place the eggs in the diary room, that he's just going to return the eggs the way he retrieved them. But this time around, Ben is not just going to return it to exactly where he just carried them. He can choose to just place it anywhere he likes. So please do stay tuned. Now, let the live eviction show begin proper.
Bigbrothernaija home, Ebuka.
We already know that it is a norm that once it is 7 p.m. every Sunday, it is the time for live eviction show. As usual, Ebuka was welcomed on stage by the applause of the entire audience. And after he appreciated the entire audience, Ebuka quickly recognized the headline sponsor, Guinness, Black Shines Brightest, and also Smirnoff, We Do We. And the recap of the weekly activities was shown to us, and that was after Ebuka summarized the last week live eviction show and the dissolvement of the pairs. And after that, the recap of the weekly activities was shown to us, speaking about the fight between Sean and Wanni, the fight between Chizoba and Onyeka, the fight between Suj and Nelly. And everything had happened, especially when Big Brother gave Ben the task for him to retrieve the eggs and return all of them both to the storeroom and to the diary room. And after that, the recap of how the pairs were dissolved was also shown to us. And there was a commercial break. And after commercial break, it is time for Ebuka to just go into the house for him to interact with the entire housemate. And straight up, he congratulated Onyeka for being the first solo head of the house on the ongoing Bigbrothernaija season 9 No Lose Guard. And after that, Ebuka also wished Onyeka happy belated birthday, and instantly went straight to just ask Onyeka concerning the fight that has been happening between her and her elder sister Chizoba. And Ebuka now said, is it how you guys has been doing, or does it has to do with the pressure? According to Ebuka, that this particular week's fight that Onyeka was heard telling Chizoba that Chizoba loves to always put herself first without considering any other person. And Onyeka now said that the fight is how it has been between her and her elder sister Chizoba, that from the time that they were bettered and they have been growing up, and it has nothing to do with them being in the house. And according to Onyeka also, that no matter how they fight each other, that the bond and the loyalty remains the same. And Ebuka went straight to now ask Topher a question. And Ebuka is now asking Topher that during the week that Topher had a conversation with Suj, of which Topher said that there's some certain people that he can just share some certain things with. And also, he now told Anita to just focus on just caring about only her and him, that he, Topher, does not think that Suj and Nelly cared about your relationship. And Topher, in his defense, now said that he does not mean it that way, that he means that Suj is the only person that can speak to him as his brother, that he might not just tell him exactly what he wants to hear. Then he decided to have some certain friends like Sean that can just tell him what he might not want to hear, but might just be the gospel. And Kana asked him, does Suj care about your relationship with Anita? Tofa said yes. And Ebuka disappeared from our screen with the promise that he's just going to come back later. Ebuka, returning on the stage after interacting with Tofa, announced that there's going to be a commercial break. And after that, the trio that sang the song Ogechi had come on stage to entertain us. And after the commercial break, just like Ebuka said, the trio that sang Ogechi came to entertain us, and they sang that their popular hit track, Ogechi, Ogechi. The point is that I don't know how to sing it very well. I love the song. I do sing the remix featuring Davido better than the original one. So while they were singing on stage, I decided to utilize the opportunity to quickly say welcome back again to my most fabulous, most entertaining, most intriguing and most interesting channel of mine, Ifista World. And here on my channel, my only singular primary obligation is to always entertain and update you guys with non-judgmental, unbiased and unsentimental analytical analysis of the ongoing Bigbrothernaija season 9 No Lose Guide. And this is the very first time ever you are coming across my channel, please do smash on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel, and also do endeavor to turn on the notification bell. Feel free to also give this particular video a huge thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comment section. And I sang and I also danced along with them, and for the fact that almost everybody that was in the audience were able to just sing the song. And after that, Ebuka appeared once again on the screen, and it's time for him to just read some comments from the social media and the recap of how the head of the house challenge was played and how Onyeka was declared the head of the house for weeks was also shown to us. Ebuka now said it is time for him to just go back again into the house. Ebuka appeared before the housemate and went straight to ask Chizoba a question for her to just say her own opinion concerning what Onyeka said initially. If Onyeka is saying the truth when Onyeka said that Chizoba loved to just put herself first in every situation. And Chizoba now said that in as much as they have told her that she's just trying to just get better. Now Ebuka went straight again to ask Chizoba another question, saying that each time you fight with Ben, you always tell Ben I need a space, but when you now fight with one of them Badiwe twins, or rather them Badiwe twins, you now told them that just want them around, that Chizoba just have to explain this. Why Chizoba got emotional while one of them Badiwe twins was having a conversation with Chizoba. Chizoba said that it's not what it is, rather it was when OC mentioned one particular word that just reflected to what has been happening this week that she just broke down in tears. Chizoba, in her defense, while answering the question that Ebuka asked her concerning if she is angry, she said that she wants Ben to give her space, whereas if it is OC, that she wants OC around. She was stuttering. Ebuka was like, okay, let me just ask Suj a question, before Chizoba was like, no, I am going to answer. And according to her, she said that she just wants them to just give her space and also be around. What she's trying to say is that even if you give me space, just come around maybe after 10 minutes. That OC understands that OC might just give her space, then comes back almost immediately to just ask her how she is feeling. But when it comes to Ben, that Ben just wants to be there immediately, right in her face. And she said that if that happens, she's just going to lash out. Hence, she said that Ben should just give her space. It's just the way Ben was just reacting all the way that Chizoba was answering that question. Ebuka now disappeared again on our screen to just reappear again on the stage. And the recap of how the head of the house challenge was played was shown to us, and also the recap of their direct section, and also the way housemates reacted after they were dissolved, and their reaction when they just returned back to the biggest villa to just notice that there is a parrot in the house. As expected, there was another commercial break, and after that, Ebuka just have to go and interact with the entire housemate once again and asking Suj a question. It has to do with a question that Ebuka asked Tofa earlier, and Ebuka asked Suj how he felt and also how he reacted when Tofa said what he said. And Suj was like, he just has to understand that it has to do with miscommunication, and after that they have settled. And Ebuka also asked Suj that nearly several times said, you don't like me, you don't like me, that he should just emphasize on that too. And Suj now said it has to do with her just being hot the way he Suj treated her, and they have also settled that it has to do with the way he Suj reacted while he Suj and Nelly were not in talking time. Ebuka went straight to just ask Handi a question by also telling Handi to just make him understand more why he and Wanni still have fun, that it seems as though that they're still playing the game as if they are pairs instead of playing a solo game. And they said that they just yet to just assimilate the fact that they have been dissolved, that maybe if they survive tonight's live eviction, that they might just adjust this coming week. Ebuka immediately mentioned the name of Wanni and not just promised that he's going to come back to ask Wanni a question. And there was a commercial break once again, and after the commercial break, Ebuka decided to just run an advert for the boss that is being shown on Showmax every Thursday, and it's been anchored by Wanni, and also suggests that you guys just have to watch the boss because it is also a program where this ongoing Bigbrothernaija season 9 no lose guide is being analyzed better, and most of the video clips that we did not see is also being shown there, and it's been anchored by and guests are being invited as well. There is another commercial break, and after that it is time for Ebuka to just go back to the house to interact with the entire housemate, and this time around he asked Wanni a question, and the question has to do with whatever it is that Wanni is doing with Sean. And he also asked Wanni that the other week you were saying that it is done, that you are done. This minute you break up, the next minute you have already reconciled. Wanni now said that she's a lover girl, that she just loved the guy and she is feeling the guy, and she said that they're just getting to just know each other. Ebuka now asked Wanni, so what are you guys are you already a confirmed or declared boyfriend and girlfriend, or you just are just catching cruise? And Wanni said, I will call Sean my boyfriend in the house. And she also went ahead to just portray everything we need to know more about their relationship. It was just the way Sean was just reacting all the while. And after that question, Ebuka went straight to ask Ossie a question concerning the role he has been playing between checkers, and Ebuka is more concerned if it is not going to just bounce back at Ossie. According to Ossie, he said that he asked the role of a bigger brother, not just to Onyeka and Chizoba, but also to most of the housemates in the house. And Ossie now said that he is not going to take responsibility of whatsoever it is anybody says or do concerning whatever that the person is just going through in the house, that he is just going to take responsibility of what the person said to him. And the entire housemate shared him up the way he just answered the question diplomatically. Ebuka said okay and disappeared from our screen, and returning back again on stage, Ebuka now introduced the trio that initially came to perform their popular hit track Ogechi to come back on stage to perform another hit track, constantly speaking about Boy P, Ice and Brown Joe. And they appeared on stage and they entertained us. Sadly, I don't even know how to sing the song, but I'm just going to go and stream the song for me to just learn the lyrics. And it is time for Ebuka to just go back to the house to just threaten the housemate, and returning back again in the house, he now said that the nominated housemate should just stand up, and immediately the entire housemate stood up, and as usual the soundtrack came up and they were a bit scared. It was just the way Chizoba was so anxious and nervous. I noticed that this one is already affecting Ben and TJ because the soundtrack sometimes can hit in a different way, and Ebuka in his usual manner that the next housemate to just be evicted from the ongoing Bigbrothernaija has no lose guard there has to be with, and the soundtrack was just very loud. And the next thing said the person is just leaving tonight. It was when Wanni was screaming that I told you maybe they have been having this conversation while we are watching Ebuka on stage, and they were just so happy. And Ebuka said he told them that he is in a good mood tonight, but they should not just celebrate too much because next week that's going to be an eviction. Returning back on stage, Ebuka has already told us while he was anchoring the live eviction show that he is not just going to bring any table. And even when he read one particular social media comment when somebody said that he should just scatter the table, destroy the relationship of Sean, and when he said that he's just done breaking any table, let them just be. And he now said yes, he's in good mood, that he's not just going to shatter any table, but next week that he's just going to come back bigger and stronger. And that was how Ebuka just wrapped up today's live eviction show. The housemates are happy, the audience are happy, and I believe that you also watching this particular video is happy with this particular update. If not, why not? Am I not still your favorite entertainer with continuous entertaining entertainment? Please remember to subscribe if you haven't subscribed, turn on the notification bell, give this particular video a huge thumbs up, share that in the comment section. Until I come again with another sweetest update, see you soon, and remember that this is still Bigbrothernaija season 9 no lose guard. Bye bye. Enjoy the rest of your night.